What's happening? Oh, welcome. Here we are. Smoking some Newports. Cow shit, cow pie. It's a beautiful day. What is it? I mean, it's 18th day. It's like 7 degrees. Perfect. It's amazing. By the airport here, by the place I'm going to film, you'll see later. Abandoned. Well, it's a for sale office building. It would be great for, I don't know, bed and breakfast offsite kind of. Come here, you can stay overnight at bed and breakfast. You could board your pets, kind of. It's off Bloomington property because if you want to do anything that services the airport, they have to okay it. The whatever. It's it's sitting here empty, and I would love to buy it and make it into a, it's a complex. It's a big enough parking lot. You could board your animals. So anyway, made some GER today. Week 2 of the National Felon League. Cowboys host Cincinnati. Her Vikings. The Mosquitoes are in the city of Village Shove tomorrow. Speed will probably be up a couple days. Yeah, it's a nice day. This is great weather. I love this kind of weather. And those other videos, some of the shorts, you saw that bridge over there. I want to come to this side and go on the other side of the bridge if I get a chance. It was fun under there. Go another day up here for the snow flies. Here we are smoking cigarettes, not inhaling, as you can see. So, saw the video. Jake the Snake is going to be the godparent to Douche, Horror 21's child, right? Sav was going to be the godmom, the goddaddy. He is being deported from Mississippi. You see what they're doing with all the immigrants from down in Florida. It's a great troll job, but people get arrested for smuggling that kind of behavior, and I understand that, but you send them back. So all you got to do is put them on planes and send them back, but they're deporting them up here, up to other Democrat strongholds. But, we got to start deporting people that are, it's a flight line, but it's up by the airport. The way it comes in through Egan. I'm going to cross the river, so the wait is you're going to hear planes. They're coming in deltas left and right. So Jake is being deported from Mississippi. They've decided to, they had their water problems, and they said, hey, listen, we can't have this guy here taking up time. He's in the double wide. Since he loves Steel-Toed Tard Show, him and Dave are going to probably live in the Town Terrace apartment complex I lived in, my ex-fiance, 35 years ago, probably, easily. My mom lived in building 1. I did. Then we and my fiance were in building 4, I think it was. Yeah, 4. He'll be in the, I'm going to see if we can get the apartment I lived in, 4th floor overlooking the Excel, 3rd floor overlooking South Boulevard and 5th Avenue right there. And you have the old Super Value, now it's something else. He can walk across the street, liquor store's close by. Donamo's is down on South Boulevard. He can bike down. It's easy. Hopkins is a great place for these two guys to live. Plenty of jobs. Jake the Snake is being deported. Not doing anything, living a double wide. Dave was going to teach him how to, wash his clothes, take care of his body, and he's going to get a job. He's going to, but Mississippi just had enough. I mean, Elvis Presley's family found out, and they said, he's living there and being a troll on YouTube, and sitting on there, and it's like, come on, man, you can't have this behavior. That's the state of the pretzel, Elvis. You can't have some white boy, 35 years old, who belongs in a group home. So both him and Dave, and they can also get a job behind that chemical company, forklift driving, 312s, 410s. I think they don't have the 12s anymore. Now they have 410s. Paying like $25 an hour. They're looking for school bus drivers. I wouldn't trust Jake to drive a bus, but Dave could. So, yeah, being deported. Just button up his behaviors. That's the way it is. So he just had enough. But I think, you know, they're also debating the steel-toed Tard show. 8 out of 10. She wants to be a doogler. They both might move up to White Cloud. I have no idea. They could be producers of the show. So, but they're gonna demolish his double wide, pack all his stuff like in a U-Haul. Maybe Dave will rent the U-Haul, drive on down to Mississippi, and follow the old mighty Mo up. And you know, downtown Hopkins got a lot of. There's plenty of liquor for these two guys to get all drunk, and you know, who knows what's going to happen on a one-bedroom apartment. I don't know. It's a pretty big. I live there, like I said. So, liquor store's right off of 6th, Midnight Market right there. The slums are right up on 5th and Excelsior. They can work at Walzer right there, and they can clean cars off. I don't know. So they're going to put his young ass to work, especially Jake the Snake. It's what's a day in his life, you know. Claimed his dad died, his mom died, you know, all that kind of behavior. Feel sorry for me. You know, I've told him before. I said before, let's see, just burn all those CDs, all my merch. It'd be epic. The correct way to do it. You know, he turns on people quicker than he. You know, I took a big Jake this morning. I took a huge Jake and wiped my AZ with lots of Dave 25. Jake is just as bad as AZ, a con man. He is. I don't hate the guy, but he's like dead to me. It's just the guy just. I guess he's telling Dave all the time. He's mad, he's blocked. Well, you're not worth it, bitch boy. You're a flip-flopper, pancake eater. If you turn on your own mom and dad if you had to, you would. You'd drop a dime on them if you had to. You turn anybody, you don't care. Look, you turned on W1 Network. You love those guys. Remember that? the $30,000 million. You love those guys. Amberly Ambrosia. You were too afraid to mud wrestle me. I offered a place to go do it. You're too chicken. Remember that? You know? But it's just, he's got to get off the sauce. I mean, I was a drunk when I was young. I get it. But he's got to get off that sauce. He's got to jump in the shower, you know, shave. There's also a video coming up. I got, he's going to come down, do a video. Steel-toed Tard show. He went duck hunting with my pillow guy. So he's going to have a good time talking about that. His the state of the steel-toed Tard, the double G dropper, hard R. But he can't handle a lot of the Negroes in Mississippi, so he's come to be unruly. And they just, the double wide place, so let's just kick him out. It's filthy, smelly. They're just going to roll it over and stick him on. Either Greyhound busted up or U-Haul with Dave. But they said, we're deporting your ass. You're done. Way it is. I don't know. What do we do, right? Try to help the guy out. All you do is get screwed. That's all it is. So, when you're a flip-flopper and you have no other life, that's what you're going to do, right? I don't know. It'd suck to be like that. But, you know, you play video games all day long. You stream all day long. You're in streams. You turn on people. You like people. He has no loyalty. He has loyalty to his bowel movement, and that's it. Urination. His own crank. Tweeting out pornography. It is what it is, man, but he's gonna deport his young ass to Minnesota. Mississippi's getting rid of people like that. They don't want him living on welfare. He's gonna get a job, work somewhere in Hopkins. I mean, he could work over at be a selector. Just, you know, make it simple. You know, just tell the guy to make sure he watches the sauce and pays attention. You know, he's gonna be an active member of the community of Hopkins and actually work for a living. Dave is too as well, probably. So we'll get them both working if they come. Unless they go to St. Cloud, I have no idea. You know, the Horde 21's going to come. There's going to be a triple treat. They might use him as a babysitter. So who knows? But Savage accepted the godmother job. So it is what it is. But yeah, you know, whenever this is going to happen, I know he's got 30 days to come to the great state of Minnesota whenever you get here. So it's a boldface. He's a lot like Arizona Ingrade. Loves to lie about things, you know, claiming someone dies, this or that, you know. That one guy gave him a washer and dryer because he wouldn't wash his clothes. I don't know. It's just... So Dave's going to teach him the basic functions of getting out of bed, going to work, and taking care of yourself, you know. I mean, I really shave now. My wife shaves me now. I just, every 2 weeks. But it is a necessary evil, you know. And unfortunately, you got to bathe or shower daily. It sucks. You know, whatever it may be, pour water over your head, you know, in some pond somewhere. I get it. I don't know. But here we come to Minnesota. Jake the Snakes being deported. So, see what happens. Anyways, you guys, we're going to go over here and do a video you'll see much later. So, Jake, they're kicking you out of the great state of Minnesota, the home of the pretzel, Mr. Elvis Presley. So, all right, you guys, man, it's Bill Clinton, man, and I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky, and he's going to come on over here, man, to Minnesota, man. Maybe come down to Arkansas, Hope, Arkansas, man. Tell you what, you get out of Mississippi, man, we don't want you in our state, man. You don't like people. You white folk need to get out. So see y'all later, Jake the Snake. Hey, Jake, you're a con man and a liar, and you're an ungrateful bastard.